Oh, okay. And if you can remember a video, you know what time it is. It is time to get to bassing. Today, it's probably, we got a little break in the weather today. It's been a rainy day, rainy week to be honest with you, know what I'm saying? It's been off and on, off and on, off and on. And you probably already know that because you've seen the video where I had to sit down and talk with y'all for a little while because it been off and on, off and on, off and on. So with that being said, we're gonna get out here and see what they're doing, see what's going on. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? That notification bell is something that helps out a lot, and also likes. But leave a comment also on anything else you would like to see me do. Heads up, I will be doing a mystery tackle box slam here in the near future pretty soon. I'm trying to wait till after the spawn to do it. You know, I don't really like to mess with it. Since this is the pre-spawn and it takes a little bit of time for me to get it in the mail, had a bug in my throat. I'm trying to wait until, you know, that happens. But in any case, let's get out here and let's see what we can catch. I see everybody already putting their boots on. Y'all getting suited and booted, I see. I see that, but I'm gonna wait until I get back there to where I gotta walk into it before I put them boots on. I'm gonna wait a little bit. All right. I am not gonna start. Well, it is a moving bite, and the wind is blowing, so. Oh, I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna start with you and see what we get. Travel on around, continue to walk this pond, cover water, see what I get. To be all honest with you, I'm leaving the bank that I should be fishing because the wind is blowing into that bank. To be all honest with you. My goodness, this wind is whipping. Get into this pocket right here, see what happens. There's a crap load of ducks out there. That might be the pond we should have been fishing in. We're gonna make our way on around. This wind has picked up, came a little strong. It's supposed to rain, pick up and start raining again on Sunday. It's supposed to pick up and start raining again. Well, not Sunday, but 7 o'clock. It's supposed to pick up, start doing this thing again, but. Throw it out there. See if I can bring it up under this tree, see what happens. Nothing happened. I guess we finna be on the move. I had to get the mojo off this ride. So for the longest time, I was over at the pond over there by the house, and I fished with it till I caught one. I had to get the mojo off this bad boy. You know how a new ride sometimes got that little mojo on it. So what you caught with it? I caught bass. Had to get that mojo off of them.
Trying to show everybody on YouTube how the hell you really that thing raw. Yeah, I already know.
I go head on down to the other pond now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna head on down there. Ain't nothing but a good skip walk.
All right, land there. Go out one more time.
All right. I ain't never seen that.
I already know this pond. The bass in there, but that pond there full of crap. That pond there. We have two now, but that pond full of crap.
Now that pond.
That back pond got some big ass bear. Me and you seen that. And I caught one over there now, so
Oh, I'm
damn
gonna tell you now. The back pond, the size, as far as size go with the come to these bass, they ain't got nothing on these front two. Nothing. Nothing. I caught him right there. Right by that tree bush. That was that 10-5. I ain't seen nothing bigger. I ain't never seen nothing come out of that pond up there. I ain't seen nothing over 4. I can't wait for y'all to hook one on them, make your old line holler. Made that line do that right there.
You hit that damn recorder. You hit the recorder way on the other side of the pond. You can the water.
But they should be pretty much just about locked in on beds in a little bit. Cause it's what, mid-March? Yeah, they should be just about locked in on beds.
You stepping down a little too damn high now. You gonna go back the way I came.
I'm old, but y'all got me beat by a long shot.
Damn knees mess around.
I can see you.
Trust me.
The first pond was a bust. It's kind of post front or pre front really, because you know what I'm saying, the rain posts come in at 7 o'clock. So it's gonna be a weird time for them today, considering the fact of how the weather is acting. I mean, yeah, it looks good, it looks clear right now, but earlier today it rained. I mean, it's a little bit of a break in it, but it should rain again at about 7 o'clock. Right now, I do not know what time it is right now, but I think it's probably around like 3, maybe 4, if that, you know. So we're gonna head over here to this second pond, which y'all know already, you know what I'm saying, and see what come of it. Y'all don't really see me fish the back pond, not really much. Y'all ain't really seen that one much. Y'all mostly seen the front too. And we're gonna step back there also and fish it. So this is gonna be a 3-pond series, like a little pond hopping thing. And gonna get out there and see what they're working with. I'm gonna start off probably in this corner right over here. I should put on, you know what, I am gonna put on my boots. I'm saying, make my feet all hot, but I'm gonna put on the boots and see what's going on. Uh-oh. Had to hop off the truck. Wait for me. First one to catch $1. Cause we're trying to put the pressure on your boy out here. You know what? I might go fishing with boots more often. Yeah, I might go fishing with boots more often. Do y'all remember when this pond was so low that you could walk in front of that darn thing? Now we sitting over here chilling. He finna go down there and get and win this daggum $1. Dang!
I ain't put him in yet.
Woo-hoo!
I want my $1.
First one.
I want my $1.
Orlando.
I want my $1.
Yeah, I ever noticed?
The other day when it got cool, that wind.
Yeah.
Pull over. I showed them to you then.
Yeah.
The bass stalker. I messed around and whoa one, but all I was on it.
I ever noticed that every time I fish with Cuzzo, he catch one before I do? Every time?
I stopped. When I stopped with the talking, I got ready to bounce the reel back up. And he, so, oh shit. And he went to go into it.
Oh, you dead sticked it, okay. On another note, I gotta get me some weather gear, some wet weather gear, so that I can be out here and fish. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter if it's rain, nothing, I ain't gotta try to run because, you know, I'm not covered. So I gotta get me some wet weather gear. Any recommendations on wet weather gear would be very much appreciated. You know, Cuzzo think he's slick. He gonna go head down in that corner where we did damage. So I'm gonna let him go on down there, and then I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna come behind him. But Cuzzo think he's slick. We came down here and did a little fun. Came down here and did a little fun fishing, and we mollywopped him in this little corner that Cuzzo headed to. Cuzzo ain't slick. He headed on down there now. Let me get on down there. I don't want myself to goose egg. I really don't. I'm gonna wait to see if he catch one first. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait to see if he catch one first. And then I'll go down there. Let's see what he do. Yep. How'd I know? How'd I know? He came away with it. I knew he would. Cause I ain't fooling nobody. Cause I was not fooling nobody. I had to let him sit there and walk with it. Yeah, I had to let him walk with it a little bit. I know. He was just pop, pop, and then he'll let it go. I had to sit there and let him walk with it. That's a little yearling right there. Get him out the way. And that was talking about when I say rip by the bank, rip by the bank. Oh, okay. This sucker's dead, boy, there, isn't it? Be still. Oh, you might be gullet hooked. Oh. If you gullet hooked, I need to go to the truck and get some pliers. Yep, there he is. We're gonna try to save his life. So, yeah. He was gullet hooked. Your boy hasn't goose egged yet. Your boy hasn't goose egged yet. Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna get my first goose egg in fishing. But what I'm doing, for everybody on YouTube, because that's something that I normally don't do. I'm actually, with the wind blowing like it is, I'm actually swimming this bait back. Where we are at right now, or where I'm standing at, is a spawning flat. So I'm really swimming it across this flat. Look like they're pushed up on this side because where the wind is blowing into this side. I'm just slowly reeling it back. I'm throwing it at an angle. Let me fix my bait real quick, like before I finish this up. I'm throwing it at an angle to the bank. I'm throwing it right along the side of the bank because, you know, that's where they're pushing them up into, so that it's easier for the bass to, not really easier, but it stays in the strike zone a whole lot longer. If you seen that, how I threw 45 towards the bank, so that it stays in the strike zone a whole lot longer. That's how I caught my two. Now, Cuzzo, he's in that pocket and he's throwing right along the dam, the bank of the dam. He's throwing right along there. And if you can remember a video, ah, dang! Ooh! He had it, but boy, I'm talking about he was fighting. He was fighting. I might have to go get me another darn bait while you boogie jabbing. I should have brought me some more. But in any case, Cuzzo. All right, Cuzzo said if I miss another one, I got to sit down for it. 2-minute penalty. I got this darn thing right here, grabbing my bait. But Cuzzo is throwing red on the bank, right along the bank where the dam is at. And he's throwing up there, and he's running it parallel to the dam at the bank. Well, the bank of the dam. Oof. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get that out. Let me bury the hook in like this now. no tech exposing. I'm just burying the hook inside. I might have to just go ahead and head back to the truck and get me another bait. That was the Googan Squad Mondo worm. Okay, let me say that again. What I was catching them on just then was the Googan Squad Mondo worm, but I think Cuzzo got some zooms that he gonna let me get. Zoom trick worm, June bug color. Both are in June bug color. It's trick love the kids. Well, the Zoom is not doing it. I might need to go back to the Googan. Okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Not as many bites as the Googan, but the Zoom still did something. Okay. And there he is. Yeah, little guy. All right. Here's the thing about that ribbon tail, that straight tail worm. It's got a float on the back, so anything it butt pump against, it's gonna look like, you know what I'm saying, it's alive. Oh, I still got him. Run it to me. Yes. You want this bag, Cuzzo? Yeah, all right. Thought I had lost him there. Cuzzo eats bass and fish, so giving them to him. Don't worry, everybody in YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I won't be keeping bass like that always. You know, this just because the fam eats them, so I give them to him. As soon as after the spawn hit, then I get back to things as usual. I know it. Well, it was a pretty eventful day. We went out here, we got him, Cuzzo in Orlando, you know what I'm saying? He actually caught a hog jammer. Let's see where he is. Yeah, there we go. He actually caught a nice little hog jammer. You know, decent. But in any case, it was a good day. You know, I talked with y'all about some things that we were doing, and we had some fun. So if you like the video, subscribe, hit that like, that notification bell, and tell somebody else about the channel. And you know what I always say, Veteranbassin, we here to get you right so you can keep them lines tight. 1.